right. Okay. Man, you ever yawned and actually you weren't tired? Man, I don't know how to start these streams because I don't talk for a long time. And now when I finally start talking, I always feel like everyone's looking at me. Hey, what's up, Peter? All right, I'm gonna start walking. I'm in front of the Lincoln Center. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing going on at the Lincoln Center. They have this summer for the city, and yeah. Oh, that's a trash can. I'm talking about this. Summer for the city. I don't know what this is for, but it's been slow. Man, it's so windy. So windy. I'm right here at 63rd Street and Columbus Avenue. We're gonna start moving and go to Broadway, which would be behind me. You know, behind me, somewhere behind me, over there, that way. You know. All right, time to start walking. I wonder if they put color silver lights on the silver ball. I mean, that's what the silver ball is for, right? I mean, you come from that era, right? You're old enough. You're old enough. That's it. What else is it for? I've only colored colors on the disco ball. I've never seen anything else. Let me start moving. All right, today is Sunday, June 23rd, 2024 at 6:41 p.m. Eastern Time, 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Nope. I mean 89 degrees Fahrenheit. I thought 89 was a 4. 84 degrees Fahrenheit, that's about 20-something degrees Celsius. But according to that thing over there, it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So either one of them are off. But all right. Get the hell, get up. Okay, all right, let's go. I don't know if I could turn up. I don't think it's gonna work, even if I tried. I did a pre-recorded video at Central Park. I'm kind of disappointed in myself because I should have done more pre-recorded videos today because today is, what's today? Today's Sunday, so it's usually pretty lively. So the Bow Bridge was lively, Bethesda Terrace was lively, but not the Literary Walk. It was kind of dead. There were no vendors, there were no shops, there was nothing going on over there. Maybe I came a little too late. And it's so humid. 90F is about 30 degrees Celsius. Yep, 30 degrees Celsius. I probably should use that reference point. Oh, right, that guy looks like he just wants to go past the red light. I don't know what's up with him. Oh, he waited for me. Now he's gonna do some weird maneuvering that I don't even know what he's trying to do. Oh, he's trying to cut that guy off. Like, he's trying to make it known I'm gonna cut your ass off. All right, let's go over here where absolutely nothing's going on, but I put it on the title, which means I have to do it and not mislead people because it's on the thumbnail. Man, what happened in Lincoln Center? It's supposed to be popping in the summer. Popping in the summer. Everybody took all the pamphlets. I can't get one for myself to figure out what the hell is going on. Anyways, let's just go around it. I did do a pre-recorded video before they put up these barricades. I will say that. It was still dead. So I do have a pre-recorded video from inside on the disco ball, but it seemed like nobody was really interested in hanging around the disco ball. So yep, maybe I'll put it up tomorrow. But yeah, this is at Lincoln Center. It looks like a stage where this should be a performance and people dancing and having fun. But I haven't seen it in action. Whew, man, it is humid as hell. Yo, what's up, Marvin? What's going on in Astoria? Have you ever heard of the Socrates Sculpture Park? It sounds familiar, but I don't think so. I don't think it's something that I actively know. It might have been something I've seen, but I don't know the name of. It seems like very niche historical content. Well, niche historical fact or something. Because usually people know like the Greek food there, Astoria Park, Astoria Pool, PS17, PS171, what else? IS126, which is a middle school. But it sounds familiar. Anyways, we're still in Lincoln Center. We'll get out of Lincoln Center soon. I know it's boring AF because there's nothing going on here. But there's this statue right here, which... Man, what is this? Is that supposed to be eyes? Oh, man. It's a very interesting park on the water with views of Manhattan. Yeah, that must mean it's on the west side of Queens, but the only one that I know has really nice views of Manhattan is Gantry State Plaza, and that's technically at Long Island City. So in Astoria, the thing that's west is mostly Costco, and then I think over there they also made a ferry. Lincoln, summer for the city. I guess not yet. Man, it's boring out here. If I came to the Upper West Side, you guys would be bored. No, that's offending people that like the Upper West Side. All right, I'm gonna get out of the Upper West Side. We're gonna go into Broadway. We're gonna go down to Columbus Circle. You're gonna start to see how everything just switches up in terms of atmosphere. Man, how humid is it? It feels like 80%. I can't even breathe. You know, so I'm not gonna complain about the heat directly, you know, but I will say one of the things that sucks about the heat is the amount of electricity being used, because my circuit breaker keeps going off, which is actually a good thing. You want your circuit breaker to go off. If it's not going off, that means your circuit breaker might be broken, and that's bad because the wires behind the walls are getting really, really hot, and your house can catch on fire. So actually the circuit breakers are actually a good thing. But the problem is that I think everybody is using, everybody in the neighborhood is using an AC. So the electricity is really, really getting a pull. Humidity is at 48%. Man, it doesn't feel like that. It feels way worse than all the other days. Maybe my mood is different. I don't know. Whew, man. I was on Coney Island yesterday, as you guys know. Yeah, it started raining out of nowhere. It was just out of nowhere. My mistake was looking at the weather from Manhattan and New York in general. I should have seen the weather specifically from Coney Island. If I actually did that, then I probably would have been more well prepared. Man, what's up with this guy? He's moving slow as hell. Well, he has to stop, but I have the stop signal. Wait, why'd that guy stop? Now he's moving. Nothing makes sense in this world. AC makes the outside hotter. Yeah, I think you're right, Jax. I think the way the AC works is it takes... Does it? I don't know what it spits out, though. Because it takes the air from the outside and puts it through refrigerant and I guess some filters and its processes, and then uses it inside. But you probably are right. I just don't know the science or mechanics behind it. I have room air conditioners, window ACs. That's why, maybe that's why. But I'm not sure how central AC is probably worse, right?
Our entire relationship is like I want to play.
Man, you know my watch got a tan line where I put my watch. It has a tan line. I wonder when they're gonna take the portal away, because it's such a limited time that you can actually see the portal. Most people are at work when the portal is up, so what's really the point anymore? Jack says, I don't know anything about them either, except when I walk by my window, AC is blowing hot air outside. Yeah, I think your rationale is accurate. We just don't know the specifics. Peter says, no, it takes the warm air from inside. It causes the freon to boil. Then the heat is exhausted to the outside. It works in reverse for the winter. Heat from outside exhaust cold air. Oh wow, so yeah, it does make it hotter outside. All right, where did I skip? Oh man, I think I skipped it. I wanted to show you where you can cool down and eat inside. There's tables. Oh, I missed it. I'll show you next time. But we're approaching Columbus Circle. Going out to dinner next time. Yeah, I say next time a lot, you're right. I also say one day a lot. One day, next time. One day, look, Central Park Tower. If you want to know where Nordstrom is, there's a Steinway Tower over there at 157. Right next to the Steinway Tower. Over there's Columbus Circle. No, I think Martin was just trolling me. Marvin. I don't think he's going out to dinner. Jaywalk. You know, when I'm in my silly state, I feel like I should never leave that state and try to get serious, because I could never get back into that state by will. If I tried, then you guys would probably feel it and see that I'm faking it, and I probably will feel the same way. So when I'm in that state, I don't think I should go back to serious mode until I've exhausted myself when I'm all silly. Oh, you're going to dinner? Okay. Peace out, man. How you pronounce this? I keep forgetting. Deutsche Bank Center. Dolce Bank Center. Like Dolce Gabbana, right? Gabbana. Here's Columbus Circle, everybody. Hey, what's up, DWG? No problem. Oh, there's like a market down here, but Columbus, I don't know how the connection is gonna do. Should we do it? Should we do it? Let's try it. Let's hope no weirdo out here in the subways will have a problem, but let's take the risk. I did do a pre-recorded video of this market, so let me see. I gotta pay attention to the connection. Underground market on 59th Street, Columbus Circle, subway station. All right, hold on. Let me pay attention to the connection. While I do this, let me see if it will work. All right, let's see. Get ready, guys. Hold your horses. Deutsche Bank, Deutsche Bank. Yeah, that's how you say it, Deutsche Bank. All right, here I am in 59th Street, Columbus Circle. So right over on this end, there's the underground market, which I don't know if it actually ever gets lively because it's hot AF here, and I think everything is closed. So here's the underground market. When I did a video, it was somewhat lively, but not really. Maybe it'll be more lively in the winter, because the big problem is no AC. And I think Grand Central Terminal has air conditioning, but over here, there's nothing, no chairs. That's probably by design, because they want you to stand up and eat. Probably by design. Oh, we're still good with the connection. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. But it's called the Turnstile Underground Market. Turnstile. They even painted these beams to match the market theme. See, no chairs, except that one chair. I think we got like a whole bunch of streamers online at the same time. A lot of us. Probably every single one of us. All right. Let's try it right, and let me see where I end up. Whew. Oh my gosh, is it gonna rain? I got an umbrella, just in case it does. That's 8th Avenue, guys. All right, we're gonna go through Broadway. Or should we go through 5th Avenue? This is Millionaire's Row, where scaffolding central. Nothing but scaffolding. It's really windy. Based on people's facial expression and body language, they look like they just want to go home. Yo, what's up, Ian? Woo! It's dirty over here, yo. You know, I don't think it goes above $7. I don't think I've ever seen anything above $7 for 1 hour. At least in Manhattan. Sheesh. Alright, here we are in Broadway. I'm gonna go through Fifth Avenue because Broadway up here is really boring. Like, it is so boring. It's like as boring as it could be. Here's Nordstrom. During the holiday season, Nordstrom doesn't have holiday windows, but hold up, I want to show you. Nordstrom doesn't have holiday windows, but every single window here has a Christmas tree, which is their unique thing. They don't do holiday windows, which I think is cool and kind of underrated. Everybody else does holiday windows. Even though the humidity is like what, 40%, it feels like the humidity is at, oh right. Mofo is loud as AF. Does he actually have an emergency? I hope he has an emergency. Brooklyn Diner, which is in Manhattan, specifically in Billionaire's Row. How much does it cost? There's a menu out here. Let's check. Let's check the menu, because I want to see how much it costs. I think you guys do too. Whoa, look at that cheeseburger, $21.95. Sheesh, crazy.
I've been watching
Yo, it's expensive as hell over there. Sheesh. How much was the burger? The cheeseburger was $21.95. I was like, God damn. Sheesh. What's going on? Cheeseburger's expensive AF. I know, right? Nuts. Oh, my watch says loud environment. Get the F out of here. If only I could. I live here, Apple Watch. I live here, Apple Watch. Seventh Avenue, Millionaire's Row, under Carnegie Hall's nice scaffolding. Their scaffolding's pretty nice. Still probably be better without it, but better than, you know, having the ugly scaffolding. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Well, you can just go to carnegiehall.org. Man, when the doors open up, you can you can feel the flood of cold air coming outside. God damn, yo, Billionaires Row. All scaffolding, everything. Snap. Yo, this design is even looking like scaffolding. Like, what's going on, yo? This is like crazy. They took off the scaffolding, and this thing looks like scaffolding itself. See why I always go to Fifth Avenue and like those places I repeat? Everywhere else it looks like this. That's why. The MTA map seems to not have 57th Street because I think 57th Street is a new station maybe because it seems to not exist. Yo, what's up, Tiger Shark Diver? I'm buying a Gucci bag? Nah, man. Even if I had a few money, I don't think I would ever do that. Plus, you're setting yourself up for a target if you buy designer stuff and wear them with all the logos and everything. You're setting yourself up to be a target. That's common sense, but it seems like even if people know that, they still do it anyways. Which, I mean, the rebuttal would be, hey, people wear what they want to wear, which is true. Whew, man. I wonder if I'm not in the streaming mood today. Let's see how I feel once I get to Fifth Avenue. Oh yeah. It's on the South Street Seaport area, Lower East Side, as Peter says. It's empty. And they had to stop development because there are architectural problems to the building. All right. Look, we're starting to see pedicab drivers, which means we're entering the tourist area. Which means you should start seeing a lot of people. The 57th Street station is right over here, 6th Avenue, 57th Street. Let's go transition into 5th Avenue. Man, Billionaires Row is still in development. Is it ever gonna finish? How much scaffolding did we pass by? You know what's crazy? The pre-recorded video of Billionaires Row gets a lot of views, but like it's all scaffolding, so it doesn't make any sense. It's not even that pleasant of a video to watch. It's Steinway Tower. Yo man, I'm a jaywalk. wonder if these are legal advertisements. I don't think any random people put these advertisements. If they did, then they would just rip them off, right? Man. All right, we're about to enter a different world after 1 or 2 more blocks. This is the route I usually take to get to my starting point. I get off the F train at 57th Street and I go this way. I think they're trying to make Millionaire's Row look with nothing but tall skyscrapers. All of 57th Street. To a point where you'll have little to no sunlight. Hey look, there's trees. Trees are very rare. I can't believe there's trees here. I don't notice trees around these parts. All right, we're very close to 5th Avenue. I can't turn up, guys. Let me try. Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, where the hell's Ambrose? I think I need Ambrose to turn up. Yo, Ambrose, where your dumb ass at, boy? Oh, shoot. Yo, the wind is so crazy that you can hear the whipping sounds on the flags. Whip, whip. You're from Uzbekistan? Uzbekistan. Wow, 5th Avenue is so dead. Wow, what's going on in life? Wow, I think this is gonna rain. Wow. Wow, I got 10 seconds. Wow, look, that guy's gonna have a hard ass time with the asphalt like this. Sheesh. Wow. All right. I don't know if I'll be able to bond the connections with the Raspberry Pi. I gotta see. Because the problem with the iPhone 15 is that it only has the eSIM. There's no physical SIM, so that's a big problem. It depends how fast it lets me switch the eSIM out. Yo, that guy's in a suit, man. This guy's dying. I was lucky enough to be in a suit and not experience the heat so much. Every instance I went into a car, so I had very little interaction outdoors. Man, what's going on Sunday evening? Everybody going to work tomorrow? It's kind of slow. I think today's the last day for this crazy heat, this insane heat. Point me out if someone wears a hoodie. I will not be able to believe such things are happening. Sheesh, man. All right, that guy is blasting his music. We're approaching the July 4th time, so people will be taking vacations for a couple weeks. Yeah, probably. It's too early. What is it? June 23rd. Where are the best fireworks for the 4th of July in America? I mean, obviously here it's the Macy's fireworks, but I seriously doubt that the Macy's fireworks is the best in America. There probably is something better. Here we are at 54th Street and 5th Avenue. You know, on the news, they said that the heat kills more people than any other weather. And then I was like, what are you talking about? But then I started thinking why. It's because in the heat, hold up. When it's hot, people are more likely to go outside and bear through the heat and have something to happen to them, as opposed to like the cold. When it's extremely cold, people aren't even going to take a chance. They're just going to stay inside. Because then, at least in the extreme heat, it's still kind of possible to do things which will cause complications. But in the extreme cold, I don't think people even try at all. They're like, you know what, I'm just going to stay home. I gotta figure out what makes me turn up and what makes me all calm and boring like this. There's gotta be a method to the madness. Method to the madness. June 25th to July 1, 2021 in BC, the heat dome killed 600 people. I can believe it. But I think if people actually went outside in the cold, I think people would die more in the cold. But nobody likes to go outside in the cold. Which is gonna make streaming in January and February a little difficult, but I guess we'll figure it out. No, everything's gonna be difficult in January. Slow season because bad weather mostly. Man, even like the MTA buses, you can feel the cold air coming out because the buses have air conditioning. Whoa, 49.6 Celsius. That's probably a lot. The Cartier building. You can wear layers in the cold, but it's hard to cool even if you walk around in a swimsuit. Yeah, you know what? I guess you have a point there because there are people in Russia, Siberia weather with like negative, like ridiculously negative temperatures, and somehow they're surviving. They have layers upon layers upon layers, and they also use wear the ushanka hat, which is a winter trapper hat. So, yep, I guess you got a point there. But in terms of the atmosphere of the winter, it's not as good unless it snows 90% of the time, which it doesn't. It usually snows heavy like once or twice. But nowadays we're lucky if it snows heavy just once. Whoa, they're all lined up over here this time. We're over here on 5th Avenue, as usual, because it's very, very lively in 5th Avenue. Lively in Soho. I came from Lincoln Center and through Columbus Circle, through Billionaires Row. Probably won't start there again. I thought maybe, you know, switch it up. Maybe Lincoln Center might be a little lively, but nope, nope, nope. Plus that route wasn't that good anyway. Everybody loves to hang out on 5th Avenue. Everybody loves to hang out in Times Square. That's why we keep going around those parts. But Lower Manhattan does get busy in the summer, as you've seen. But I've been doing Lower Manhattan a little too much recently, so that's why today I'm here on Sunday for 2 reasons. Because Sunday evening, everything in Lower Manhattan is pretty much closed. They're all turning. So I don't know why. Man, the wind is insane. I think it's going to rain. Why does it feel like it's gonna rain? It's gonna rain. You know why? Because you see how gloomy it is? 7:22 p.m. The sun doesn't set until like 8:30. That's why I like Con Edison. Con Edison knows that there's going to be a heat wave. They know we're going to have this type of heat. But they seem to not be able to prepare for the electricity load that comes through. That's St. Patrick's Cathedral. This is where a lot of tourists are. This is the Atlas. I feel like the Atlas isn't really that significant in terms of tourist curiosity. More so everything else. Yeah, but you can't argue that that's really unpleasant to live, like in like negative, really negative weather to a point where hot water, if you throw it in the air, it turns into ice in like seconds. You have to spend like 98% of your life indoors, you know, like there's not much you can do. You can't even make a walking channel if you wanted to. In the heat, I think you can. Very extreme heat, but it'll be hard. Shoot. Where are we going, guys? Here we are at the Rockefeller Center sidewalk, right in front of Saks Fifth Avenue. And for some reason today there seems to be a few food vendors, generic food vendors, which I wouldn't trust. And yep. We had a heavy storm come through eastern Pennsylvania at 6 p.m. Yeah, we haven't had rain too often. I mean, obviously we had rain in Coney Island. It was for about 30 minutes, but it was As soon as that ended, everybody left because it was already like late in the afternoon. People are wanting to go home. They're not gonna stay. If it was like 1 p.m. or maybe 2 p.m., people would be more likely to stay and just wait out the rain. But we haven't had continuous rain for a while. I actually kind of miss it. I want to have a day where it rains hard all day, but we just need to let Mother Nature do its thing. Whew, sheesh. Why does today feel so much like gloom and doom and doom and gloom and doom and gloom? That was a wild parade yesterday. Yep, it was a pretty crazy parade. I like that it was short. I do like that it was short and to the point. You know, I don't like parades that overstay their welcome. I think the St. Patrick's Day parade, even though it was long, it was pretty good because I feel like it didn't overstay its welcome, even though it was really, really long, because it was very dynamic and different throughout the whole thing. But I feel like the Puerto Rican Day parade was, I feel like it overstayed its welcome. You think people are ready with their umbrellas? I think I might be the only one that has an umbrella. So maybe if it rains, you guys can see everybody squirming to shelter while I stand here with my umbrella. Oh, yeah, I think, what's his name? Someone wrote a comment on the, parade. So when you go and see it, they actually put what the Bradford, Texas. He put what it's for. He quoted it from, I guess he got it from Wikipedia. Ooh, sheesh. Tomorrow I might switch it up a little bit. I might do a day stream and then put a pre-recorded video in the evening. Tomorrow's a Monday. And it's a bad sign when 5th Avenue and 6th Avenue is dead. Drink lots of water. Maybe it's that. Let me try to drink some water. Hold up. I gotta find the spot. I don't think it's the heat that's messing me up, because I had live streams where I had the heat and I was pretty turned up. It didn't stop me at all. My brain was firing. I was on point. Everything was good. I don't know where it is, but once I figure it out, man, it's a wrap. Then I can turn it on anytime. I can tell when someone tries to force silliness. I feel like a lot of people can tell. So, not even gonna try that. All right, here we are on 6th Avenue. Even 6th Avenue is relatively dead. Man, what's going on? You would think it's the winter. What is that over there? What is that over there? Let me go see what that thing is. Oh, that's an ice cream truck. Oh, wow, that guy is all parked up all in the crosswalk. I thought there was, it looked like some vendor or something going on there. The Canal Street vendors are skedaddling. I think they can sense the rain. We need the animals. The animals will tell us if the rain is coming. Where's my cat? There should be an line in the Dills. Man, you know what? If I got an umbrella and everybody runs away from the line, I'm gonna go online. Like the video, guys. Subscribe for more New York City walk content. Not every stream I'm going to be at peak performance, but I think for the most part I am at peak performance. Woo! The weird thing is you don't really know until you actually do it. Hey, look, it's the Dills. Wow, it's close up and personal. The Dills. That's the lamb, and that's the chicken. You know, sometimes they look at me almost like they're gonna tell me something, but I wish they would, because then they'd be like, yo, you're the guy that's always here and promoting us, right? I wish that would happen, and then I get to skip the line all the time. Someone said it ain't a moment stream until I go up and down the Dills line. I don't think I go up and down that much. I go just up and pass through it. All right, I wonder what these people will do when it rains. What are they gonna do when it rains? It's gonna rain. It'll be a sight to see, right? They're probably looking at me with a mean face like, what you say, boy? Hey, what's up, Boston City Limits? All right, let me drink some water. Hold up. I need to find a place to sit down, put my camera. All right, give me a second, guys. I need to drink some water. Let me drink some water. Maybe that'll cure. That'll raise my HP points. Woo, sheesh. You know, I think vitamin D is what turns me up. What does the vitamin D and D stand for? Does everything stand for something? Vitamin C, vitamin A? I never really actually knew. Probably some long ass word that I can't even pronounce. All right. Do we cross the street? I don't even know. What the freak of nature is going on right now? Yo, what's up, Ambrose? How's it going, man? You chilling? You doing good? You doing all right? Man, I think maybe Ambrose can turn me up. Nah, I don't think so. Yo, Ambrose, I saw your recent video, man. You went hiking naked or some shit? No, I'm just kidding. Man, you as weird as me. No, I'm just like, I don't know if Ambrose is gonna get mad. I'm just joking, man. Here's the Diamond Center, man. What the hell? Was there a festival going on? I'm late to the party. I'm always late to the party. What is happening? Nah, broski, the humidity has to be higher. It's like you're in a boiler room. It's like what the hell is going on, bro? Restaurant retail space for lease. Come on, Rain, come right now. I'm prepared for you. Just let me make the next hour of the stream all rain walk. Cause ain't nothing going on in New York City. Just bring the rain. Bring it. Bring it. Is that why everybody's evacuating the streets and sidewalks? World Naked Hiking Day on Friday. And the other day you had beef with Urban Birder. You gotta come to the principal's office, man, and talk about what happened there. Yo, you got... Oh, man. You ever saw those nude beaches? I don't even know if I should talk about this. I was like, oh my gosh, they exist. That is very different. Different is the most neutral word. Other words are not as neutral. Bizarre, weird. What else is not neutral? Okay, unorthodox is pretty neutral if you use that term. What else? What else? Man, my brain is still not firing, but it's getting there, maybe. But I don't think it'll get there all the way today. Unorthodox, what else we got? There's no rain in my radar. I think the weatherman is lying. Because it's 7:39. There ain't no sunset going on yet. And it's all gloom and doom. And doom and gloom and doom and gloom. Ambrose probably knows about those nude beaches. Right, Ambrose? Someone from Europe is like, that's normal. I'm like, yeah, but you live in a different landmass. All right, here we are approaching Times Square, where, oh man, it's gonna smell like crap. I can already tell. It's gonna smell like crap. Oh. You know when, let me give you the best explanation of what the air is like. The heat is good, it's just that humidity. I gotta give you the best explanation. So you know when you have those portable heaters and you go right in front of it and you try to breathe that air, that hot air, that's what it feels like right now. That's what it feels like right now. If you were to go next to your radiator and it's blasting heat, that's what the air feels like. We are going to be photobombed and get in the way of everybody's picture in Times Square. The multiple times I've been here, I just accepted that fact. That no matter where or how I walk, I'm going to get in the way of someone's picture. That's just the, what comes with Times Square. Usually there's one guy here who streams. He's almost always waiting here. I guess he's not here today. All right, let's get out of here. You think those swords are removable? I wonder if those swords are removable. All right, that guy thinks that giving a fist bump will get him a picture. The fist bump, ain't nobody care about your fist bump. He's like, fist bump picture, fist bump picture, fist bump picture, fist bump picture. Yo, it gives me a fist bump. I'm gonna say no picture right away. Hey, what's up, sunshine after rain? Okay, so what you gotta do is you gotta cross right here. That's how life works. All right, guys. So I want to elaborate what I meant by nobody can be a realist. I don't know, I finally had that thought. Maybe this is not the right place to do it, but hold up. There's a reason why people who have things to say don't come around these parts, because it's really hard to actually make your point and talk with the amount of people and traffic going around you. Well, look, they were in the streets. They were in the streets doing TikTok. Don't come to Times Square. It smells. It smells like an array of body odor. Not only that, you can smell the food trucks all the way from here. Okay, guys, let's go do what we gotta do. Man, he's blasting that music so loud, like I actually wonder if like he's already tested out the fact that he gets more business when he blasts the music, because it can't just be me that walks by and gets very unpleasant feelings around that boombox speaker right next to his food. Imagine waiting for food and having music blasted in your face to the point where you hear the thumping of the bass. Like, man, what's the rationale, homeboy? What's the rationale? Anyways, so what I wanted to say about being a realist, it's really hard to be a realist because that means that you've mastered optimism and pessimism. So before, back in the day, not back in the day, maybe like years ago, I would say I'm a realist, but then I realized that that's kind of arrogant for me to say, because being a realist implies that I mastered optimism and pessimism, which I haven't, and I don't think anyone can really do that. You're more likely fall into one category and can have a little bit of the other. It's amazing the cell system can handle all those phones. Yeah, the signal is pretty strong in Manhattan, not in Dumbo, which they need to fix. But I am curious when I bond Verizon and T-Mobile, when I eventually do that, how good it'll be. I mean, Ambrose follows the other guy, Walking Commuter, so he might know if, or maybe Ambrose doesn't pay attention. He's like, Mo, and I'm just there to make jokes. So I actually don't know anything, Mo. When you bond the connections, they both actually contribute, and when one falls down, the other takes over. Problem is, I got eSIM. That's the problem. Whoa. There's like one YouTuber who made a video with the title, "The Most Dangerous Market in America, Canal Street." And he uploaded it like the last few days. And I thought to myself, man, what are you talking about? Canal Street isn't even dangerous. Relative to everything else, I mean, even the people that are pissed off about recording, it's only like one or two of them. Most of them are real cool. Most of them are real cool about it. And yeah, they're just the outliers. Like if you go to more of the rougher neighborhoods, a lot of them don't want to be recorded. So it depends on where you are. Oh, what happened? He hit someone? Oh my gosh. Oh, he fell. He fell. Well, I think he's all right. I'm not sure what caused him to fall. All right, we're headed to Bryant Park. Let's go to the pier. Let's go to Hudson Yards and go to Hudson River Park, where I'm gonna lose connection. Man, streets are empty. Yo, was there like something going on? I think I missed it. I don't know what was going on. They have police barricades going on here. I don't think Coney Island cares about recording anymore. There's like way too many content creators. Not only that, on a Saturday and Sunday, it's just way too many people. 'Cause I've seen a lot of people there recording. So, because when I went one time, they told me you can't. So I don't know if the rules have changed or what happened, but it seems, whoa, there's a big ass. Is there a gridlock there? Something happened? Let's go see. Oh, that's because this road is blocked. If this road is blocked, then if one road is blocked in Manhattan, you effed up everything. You effed up everything. It's so cloudy that there's not going to be a Manhattan Hinge. But it seems like in the summer, the Manhattan Hinge happens every day. Almost every day, I think, if you're able to catch it. Better than the official Manhattan Hinge. All the unofficial Manhattan Hinges we caught, because there was like nobody around. We caught one around Broadway, and we caught one around 14th Street, and I think we even caught one around 23rd Street. So the best sunsets are 14th Street, 23rd Street, and 42nd Street because of how big the roads are. Guy collecting cans to sell. Yeah. That guy, when I was little, I actually wanted to do that because, you know, when you're little, you have no way to get any money. And when I told my parents that, they were really, really pissed off at me for even mentioning it. And I was like, yo, what the hell? So, sometimes, you know, if you can't get money, you do what you gotta do. Okay, there's infinite gridlock here. This is like the worst time and day to ever drive in Manhattan. Can't even cross the street, that's how bad it is. Sheesh. By the time we get there, it's turned green already. You're gonna have to put those umbrellas up soon because it should be coming down. The longer it takes, the more clouded it gets, and the longer it takes to come, usually the harder it is. From my experience, that one time I went to see the Manhattan Hinge and it was pretty much a fail, and it was a clouded mess. That day before I left, it just started raining like crazy. And it was cloudy just like this. It was cloudy just like this, and it felt like the rain was never gonna come. I thought the rain was never gonna come. I was like, man, what's going on? The rain is not coming. Literally the last second after it got real windy and I was about to go home, it just started pouring. Luckily I had an umbrella. So here we are in Bryant Park. In the video, they were also playing bingo that I posted today, but I think they were getting ready to play bingo. The lawn is open. Is it movie night? Movie night is tomorrow, right? Oh yeah, it gives me some ideas. Well, I got a few ideas actually. I got a few ideas. The portal closes at 4. I got a few ideas for some videos. But Monday's tricky because everybody's at work. Here we are in the lawn. The public library is that way. Fifth Avenue is that way. I think the lawn is like actually dirtiest lawn. It feels like the dirtiest lawn. I feel like even the Central Park lawn is cleaner because people use this lawn the most. This lawn gets the most abuse. It feels like it too. Wash your car if you want rain. What happens? It magically rains when I wash my car? Is that what you're saying? Is that how it works? You know, when I came home, I saw a few open fire hydrants and kids playing around in them. That's how hot it is. When it gets really, really hot, the city lets you open the fire hydrant. I mean, it's like an unspoken rule. They don't say you can like explicitly do it, but they don't say anything. It's pretty much implied. I wonder how often they have yoga. Probably weekly. All right, let's get out of Bryant Park. Yo, what's up, Pedro? What's happening? I guess this is how it feels in Florida every day. Maybe it's not as pleasant as I expected it to be. The humidity specifically the humidity. I don't think I ever endorsed the humidity, so I think I get a pass for that. I endorse the heat, but not the humidity. What's tomorrow's movie? Tomorrow's movie is what? Tomorrow's movie is Boomerang. I feel like Gladiator is a rated R movie, so this thing still says I'm working out. I need to fix that. I wonder if Gladiator is like Spartacus. Man, Spartacus was very adult rated. The conditions are right for rain, as you can see. Very gloomy, windy, but when is it gonna happen? It's gonna happen when I end the stream. I bet you. It's gonna happen when I end the stream. I want to come to New York, says no one. That's his username. I wasn't trolling or trying to be smart. It's his username. Come to New York 1 week and then you'll get it out of your system. Just 1 week and then that's it. You're like, it's all right. Actually, I don't know, because I'm used to the overstimulation. So I don't know how you would feel about it. It might be like drugs to you. But to me, it's like, whatever. Oh, look at that. It's shining. It's not a sunset, but too many clouds, yo. The sun can't beam. The sun has a hard time doing his job. It's not setting. The sun is not setting. Your rain warning here is after midnight. I don't know, bro. It's been like this since I started streaming, which is not natural from my experience. Sometimes weather lies, be lying and stuff. Is it safe, New York? Yeah, man, pretty safe. Just don't be recording random stuff like I do, and you should be safe. So as long as you do that and you mind your own business, you should be all right. $11 p.m. 30% chance of rain. Yeah, I mean, usually the weather is accurate, but depending on how cloudy it gets and how early cloudy it gets, weather is usually wrong. So I don't know. Maybe it'll just stay cloudy until 11 p.m. or 10 p.m. or it might just come out of nowhere right now. Like it's very deep cloudy. Like throughout the whole stream, even if you rewind, you'll notice there was little to no sunlight in the stream. And my other streams, when I start this late, I usually have a decent amount of sunlight, not like peak sunlight between 1 to 3 p.m. But this is very unusual how little sunlight there is, even when it's really cloudy. Most visitors to NYC will, after they feel poor due to high cost of everything from lodging to food to attractions. I guess NYC does meet the hype, because if it didn't, then people wouldn't keep coming back. You know what I mean? Eventually word would get around that it sucks and it's overhyped. But I guess it's not, you know, because people keep coming. As long as, people keep coming. Oh no, I felt the drop. I felt the drop, guys. Look at the sun. There's a cloud in the sun. NYC in Christmas is the best, says Elias Abraham. I wouldn't have a reference point to compare it to, so maybe you are right. You know what? It's not that lively on that side. Let me stay on this side. I'll cross the Herald Square. I don't know what it is about this side that makes it a lot more lively. It seems that everybody, I think it's because all the tourists that come out of Bryant Park, and also, I'm not sure why so many people come that way to this way. I just can't figure it out. And when you go to that sidewalk, it's just, see, there's really not that many people there. So that's the thing. Oh wow, look, there's some sunlight. It's not that cloudy anymore. Man, what is going on? I don't understand anything anymore. Wow, look at that. Manhattan Hinge. Without the Manhattan Hinge. Oh, no, it definitely is cloudy. Look, the whole sun is surrounded by clouds. It's setting into a cloud. So once it sets into that cloud, that's it. No more sun. The sun will disappear forever and ever the next day. Yes, everybody's here. The sun will disappear forever and ever and ever and ever. See, look, lively, not lively. Lively, not lively. Tomorrow's gonna be a banger stream. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Tomorrow I'm gonna be turned up. And I'm gonna talk a whole lot of nonsense. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. But tomorrow is gonna be a nice, comfortable 83 degrees Fahrenheit high, which should feel very normal after experiencing the heat, which I don't mind the heat. The heat is so good. I was turned up in the heat. I don't know what's going on today. Today I'm like malfunctioning. I missed Al by 30 minutes. Thanks for telling me 30 minutes later, Ambrose. You were moderator for both channels. So irresponsible. Boom, 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 boom. Who says that? Oh, I know who. It's Mighty Bull, right? I wonder if he did that when he was a kid. When he comes into a room, like boom, 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 with his feet. I got 5 seconds, yo. Oh, shoot. That guy's turning. The kid version of Mighty Bull opens the door, boom, 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 and starts stomping everywhere. Yo, he closing Herald Square gates. The restrooms are closed. Wait, why is it closed, yo? Is it a holiday? It's a weekday, right? Oh no, it's a Sunday. I'm dumb. Whoa. That lady got a mask and a face mask. Damn. I think I know why, but I feel like if I say it, it's controversial. Yo, 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 what's up, Kevin? What's happening, Kevin? I feel like when I live stream in Flushing, Kevin's gonna look out the window like, there he is! Alright, here's Herald Square, where there's Macy's flagship, which I've said how many times? So many times. Oh my gosh, what's going on with that guy? That guy is all over the place. Alright, I think we should move on, guys. Why do I feel like I did this before? I feel like deja vu. This feels like deja vu. It's the same exact spot. Did this happen before? I feel like the same exact thing happened in the winter. Same spot, the same thing I said, same everything. Deja vu is so cryptic. That's a example of someone acting abnormal, but not hurting anyone. Don't stand beyond this point. It's bus only, or else you get run over. Where do we go? Do we go to Hudson Yards? Let's go to Madison Square Garden and then Hudson Yards. We always go to Koreatown. So let's go to Madison Square Garden. Like the video, guys. Subscribe for more New York City walking content. I will say that my pre-recorded videos are getting a lot of impressions now, compared to before I got live stream traction, which is good. So there definitely is a crossover in the audience. Like astronomically more impressions. Whoa, there's so many. Wait, they moved over here? God damn, so many. Here in 6th Avenue next to Koreatown. Right around Herald Square, Greenlee Square. Yo, this is like the new Canal Street. What's going on? Canal Street got too hot. Alright, we are at West 33rd Street. You know what? Let's go one more block. I want to go directly into Times Square. Nah, forget it. Let's go here. Right into Penn Station. Is he okay? How you doing, bro? Am I off today? I know I'm off today, but I don't know if you guys can tell. I think you guys can tell. The weird thing about being off is like, you can't really tell until you stream, which is kind of weird. I guess I'm more vocal about it when people are off in terms of like their performance. They might not say it, but yeah. I rarely see people lock their bikes. I guess it's not safe to lock your bikes because people can remove the tires and everything through nuts and bolts and ratchets. So having a bike is not safe in general, I guess. Oh, you're talking about that guy over there, maybe. I think you were talking about that guy. Is he okay up in Herald Square? I'm not sure. I don't think so, but I don't know. There's not much you can really do. Whose responsibility does it fall under? I guess that's debatable. Let me, should I go that way? I think it'll be better if I go this way for you guys. Oh, man, that guy's going the wrong way, bro. Because the other side is all scaffolding. You are a broadcast specialist, and if you were off, we would have known unless you told us. Now we know you are off today.
What are we doing? 4 o'clock.
Yeah, you would know. You would know. Come on, man. You can sense it. I'm not an actor like Will Smith. I could tell when someone's off. Also, when another streamer is off in their game, it's obvious. Woo! Woo! What the hell? I've never seen anything like that before. That's like part of the freaking restaurant. They put an MTA. Oh, none of this makes any sense.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've heard.
Wow, they got billboards over here. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Believe it? All right, let me cross this way. Can you guess why there's so many yellow taxis? Because of this thing right here. Whoa, someone screamed. All right, here's Madison Square Garden. I heard it didn't used to look like this, but I wasn't really walking around Manhattan to know. I don't think I've ever been to Madison Square Garden, like the inside. Believe it or not, I don't think I've ever been to a Knicks game. How embarrassed do I feel? Not too embarrassed, because you'd be surprised how many people haven't been to one. Yo, are they gonna turn this place into Times Square? I don't know if I've seen this many billboards here. What's going on here? All right, anyways, that guy's asking for money. He's asking everybody for money. And it's very windy here, as you could tell from that guy over there trying to escape the wind. Where's he gonna take shelter? Ain't nowhere to take shelter, homeboy. Oh man, maybe it's not a good idea to go to Hudson Yards with this wind. But the good thing is, man, why does it's so windy. It says loud environment. But good thing I got the mic. So you guys, you know, I'm actually afraid that the phone might get off the gimbal. I hope not. Whoa! That guy took off his cap. He's like, nope. Yo, what's up with the wind? Someone use Nightbot? All right, I think we're good now. Here's Madison Square Garden, even though it's a circle. Why do they call it Madison Square Garden? Because the original Madison Square Garden used to be a square. There's no cars here, so we get to own the road. Why is it rainbow? We all know why. Why is that rainbow? The wind should help cool you down. I don't know about that. It felt like the wind equivalent to the radiator heat. The wind was even hot. It didn't even cool me down. It did evaporate my sweat, so I guess that's good. All right, I hate going this way. I want to go this way. Yo, if my phone gets off the gimbal, that'll be a first. My phone is not on a case, because this is an iPhone 15 Pro Max, and ain't no way this gimbal gonna be able to take the weight of a case along with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So it'll be bad news. However, I got Apple Care, so all right, we're approaching 8th Avenue. So this is, like I said, Madison Square Garden and Moynihan Train Hall. I think I can cross. I'm gonna try crossing, because it seems like everything's, man, this light takes forever, dude. Look at that. It's like I could have crossed. See, sometimes you can't even trust the light. Because I was debating on whether to cross the street, and the tactic I use is I look to the other side of the street whether it turned yellow, and it hasn't turned yellow, so I took the chance and went, and I was able to get through. You would think it's the fall, because it should be more. It should be jumping. I think it was jumping. The neighborhood, Midtown, everything was jumping around 2 p.m. But I think everybody's going home or something. Everybody's going home. You think there's still tourists at Hudson Yards? I wonder when they're going to open up the vessel. I should go and ask them. I'm probably going to ask them when I get there. I'm going to ask them when the vessel opens up.
No.
If I find someone to ask. If I find someone to ask. You know, when I connect the Raspberry Pi and try to bond the internet connections, I might start off small and try to do it in there first at Moynihan Train Hall. Connect to the Wi-Fi along with T-Mobile on a mobile hotspot through the Raspberry Pi, and see how that works out. Because what the Pride Parade is approaching, what else is approaching? July, 4th of July is going to approach. Man, my network needs to be brolic. I can't be like that other guy. The other guy has like everything, right? He has T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T, all connected. but he uses a wireless modem. But you can use the Raspberry Pi. I don't know why he doesn't use that, but oh, what is a Raspberry Pi? I assumed too much. A Raspberry Pi, in layman English terms, is a cheap-ass, small-ass computer. That's what it is, and you could Google it or YouTube it, and you could do some cool stuff with it, but you can also bond internet connections, which you don't really need to do in real life, but it's good for what we're doing, which is IRL streaming. If you know how to do it. All right, we're at 9th Avenue. I'm gonna let these guys go because they've been waiting. Oh no, they're not gonna let them go, so I might as well go. I thought it was a fruit inside a wheat pastry cake. Yeah, I thought you would think that, especially with the demographics of the audience in this niche. I probably should have specified. Man, you can make something like this at home. What is this, 2x6s? Are they're glued, they have to be glued because I don't see nails. Yeah, it looks like pretty simple. 2x6s on a metal thing. You know, it's crazy how simple these designs are, to the point where you can even probably make them at home. Apple Store was no what I expected Apple. What? Oh, okay, I get you. I get you. I get what you're saying, man. Hopefully everybody else does too. All right, here we are in Manhattan West, where absolutely nothing goes on the entire day except around lunchtime, when all the co-workers and people come here and eat lunch. So I think that's like really the only time that it gets lively. Besides that, ain't no tourists come through here, at least as of yet. Maybe in a few years. I think the tourists all get lost after 6th Avenue, Herald Square, because you ever notice that every time we leave Herald Square, wherever we go east, west, south, it's like all the tourists dwindle down. Once they get to Herald Square, 6th Avenue, they're like, man, where the hell do we go from here? So I wish I could tell them, yo, just go here, you know, just come here, chill here, and then maybe take a break here, and then keep going through your route, through the Highline, through Hudson Yards, you know. But it's always empty here. They gotta have signs around Herald Square to be like, yo, tourists, go this way, go that way. Your tour doesn't have to end. Your sightseeing doesn't have to end. Oh man, let me see how cold these marble seats are. They should be cold. Oh no, they're hot. What the hell is going on, bro? They're so hot. I expected it to be cold, like tile floors. Whole Foods Market, expensive AF. Expensive AF compared to all the food I see in Jamaica, Queens, Flushing, China, even Chinatown, Manhattan. Man, you know, once you see like really low prices, it's just, you can't unsee them, you know? No matter where you go, you're like, yo, this is expensive as hell. You can't unsee them once you see low prices.
So popular. So many people ask.
I think Shah's Halal Food opened up in Astoria. I think what's his name reviewed it. And yeah, it's way more expensive there than in Jamaica, Queens. Jamaica, Queens is like $8. Over there it's like, comes out to be 12 or 14 bucks. Here's the Moynihan Train Hall. Wait, what? No, I mean Moynihan Train Hall connector. Man, I'm going crazy. It's the Moynihan Train Hall connector, which was built in 2023 to connect Manhattan West and Moynihan Train Hall with the Highline. How long did it take for the charging bull at Wall Street to get so popular to have a long line? The red tree doesn't get that long of a line. Probably take at least. The Bull of Wall Street has been there since 1989. So how long has it been? 10? I'm doing the math. It's been about 34 years, 35 years. So this thing only came last year. So this thing has a long way to go to gain traction. The red tree, hopefully they don't change the red tree. It should be a staple here. I don't think it should, they should change the red tree, because what can really top the red tree here? Nothing.
60 low humidity.
Actually, Highline looks pretty nice in this sunsetty time. But once it gets dark, pure blackness, pure darkness. All right, I feel like someone's gonna accuse me of being racial if I use the other term. Over there's the red tree. Another idiot-proof way to get to the meatpacking district is just use the Highline and go down in the Highline to the southern end, and you're in the meatpacking district. That's a pretty idiot-proof way to get to the meatpacking district if you know, you don't want to get lost in stuff. All right, here we are at the Highline. Let me drink some water and you can look at this red tree over here. I know it's not as appealing as the, whatchamacallit? The Bull of Wall Street, but it's better than nothing. Oh snap. Wonder if you know, I find Midtown Manhattan more boring than Lower Manhattan. There's a lot more variety of routes I can take around Lower Manhattan to diversify the stream, but I feel like if in Midtown Manhattan I really have one way to go. I have only a few routes to go. There's really not a lot of routes. Hello again, Marvin from Las Vegas, where it's hot AF. How was your dinner, man? You know, whenever I eat, I get so lazy. I just want to go to sleep. That's because you ate a heavy meal. No, dumb, man. I only eat heavy meals. You know how much work it is to keep eating? Yo, man, I think I'm getting hyped up, but it's kind of too late in the stream Maybe I just needed some water, but I had water before, so it seemed like the water before wasn't working, but the water right now is working, so I think we're going to go hyper mode. Psych, I think I need to go home. Yo, who was the troll out here? He's gone, right? He's gone. That troll was spamming his ass off like spam, Kamehameha wave. Have I been to Forest Hills? Yeah, similar to Jamaica Estates. Similar to Jamaica Estates. Oh, I forgot to mention, I should have said this in the beginning of the stream, but I'm dumb. If you only like the 4K summer, if you only like 4K videos where I don't talk, and high quality, slow panning, then that's all my pre-recorded videos. None of them I narrate. And all the live videos are uncut and raw, and I narrate, and it's very random, and I try to somewhat plan out what I do, but this is the way these live streams are, and live streams are 1080p. So if you only want live streams and narrated, then you gotta watch these. And the title will say live. If it doesn't say live in the title, then it's a pre-recorded ambient video where you don't hear me talk. It's a strategy. A strategy I can still use right now. Once I start making narrated videos, well, that's it. Because both markets are huge. Let's go see Hudson Yards. Let's go see if they opened up the vessel. They didn't open up the vessel because someone else would have been there by now. Someone else would have. Yo, man, some of you guys are so fast. If they open this at 3 a.m., I believe someone will get there before me. Old tree has an expiration date. Really, Ambrose? Let us know what the expiration date is. You know, I had a dumb question the other day that I asked my mother. I said, does water expire? And she said no. So that was the end of that. Yo, what's up, Frank T? What's up, Frank T? You can watch the replay, but I don't think I was proud of my performance, but maybe you will be proud of my performance, so who knows? Go and be more confident in yourself. I mean, I like to be honest. But I think I'm revved up for some weird reason. And nothing makes sense anymore. Jack says water expires because the plastic starts coming off into the water. What if it's not plastic? What if it's a hydro flask? What if it's a metal canteen? So if it's a metal canteen like a hydro flask, I don't think so. I don't think they can expire. All right, here we are at Hudson Yards where they still have this TV screen and there's few people watching. Maybe this will, look at this. Last time this happened, it rained like crazy. It's gonna be a crazy thunderstorm. I can feel it. When it does come, it's gonna be a big storm. Look at it, yo. It's like covering everything. No sunshine. No sunshine after rain today because the sun will have already set. Here we are, everybody. The end of the world. Wait, is that figurative or literal? Actually, end of the world, because, you know, it looks like the sky is indicating that we're about to die. Or, if you're a flat earther, you might actually think this is the end of the world. Right? I wonder, you ever debated flat earthers? They're so convinced that the earth is flat. Oh my gosh, what if I got flat earthers? I just offended them. They're like, unsubscribe. People unsubscribe, resubscribe, desubscribe, C-subscribe, E-subscribe. What comes next? F-subscribe. They unsubscribe for the weirdest reason. They're like, that cloud looked dumb, so I'm unsubscribing. Oh man, I'm so dumb.
And this kid is special. This father is 22 years old, missing a huge chunk of time with a thumb injury.
Unsubscribe, desubscribe, resubscribe, desubscribe. What is happening right now?
He has 11 for his last 21.
All right, guys, is that it? Let me see if they set up the net. Man, this slow AF. They only got one net up. What the freak? Oh, you can't even get in the way. Look at that. They designed this well. Imagine if they didn't. I would be like, why would you design it in a way where someone can get in the way?
No wasted motion at all.
Where's the chat? I didn't even look. Red sky in the morning, sailor take warning. Red sky at night, sailor delight. You can read the signs in the sky, but can you read the times? All right, bro. You're acting like me now. You're acting like me now. Yo. What the hell is going on? Why wasn't I like this in the beginning of the stream? Oh well, stuff happens. I'm trying not to curse. Stuff happens. Man, I can't talk about flatulence, but what I will say is please don't in this hot, humid weather, because it doesn't dissipate. It just stays in the air for a long time. No, but seriously, guys, like the video, subscribe for more New York City walking content. I'll be back tomorrow. What time is it? I think I'll put a pre-recorded video out tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a day stream and then do a pre-recorded video in the evening, since it's a Monday. Is there anything else I want to say? What are you talking about? All right, guys, deuces. But I don't need to do any deuces anymore. I don't ever wish that stomach bug on anyone. That has never happened to me in my life before. I think if it's happened, I don't know. Whatever, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. See you next time on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I Walk NYC.